What's good, you guys? It's your boy No Life Gamer, and we're about to do another Overwatch for CS:GO. For those of you who don't know what Overwatch is, it's if a lot of people send a report, like let's say they think I'm hacking, everybody reports me for hacking, they think I got walls or I'm griefing or whatever, it gets sent to Overwatch because there are hacks out there that do not let the Steam system, I can't remember what it's called right now, but whatever the Steam system thing is called, it doesn't let them catch you. They're undetectable hacks. So let's see if this guy has any. Well, so far I don't see much for walls, but he does have a dig. It's round 11, and the suspect right there, 10-3-7. Interesting. What is he going to do? If he does have walls, he knows there's one right here, so this will be a place he checks. Of course, somebody just got killed, so he should know that there is somebody up there. I wasn't paying attention enough to see if he had it lined up right against the wall or not. Checking stairs is a typical spot. He should know that there's somebody down here, assuming that the team is making call-outs. And he should know there's somebody down there. Huh. Well then. Let's see. What did he buy? The suspect bought a scout, a dig, and a smoke. So far, pretty average play. Interesting. He actually got hit. He got dinked. You should know that there's somebody here and there's somebody here. It's not lined up perfectly, like parallel. Like if this is the wall, he's not aiming right up against the wall. So I could say there's no trigger, there's no aim assist. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna keep calling it aim assist though. Nice. Last time he did peek a lot further, but I don't know, I have some pretty random plays myself. If there's a call out where he is, that would be a place that you would check while someone else goes, but that is such a tight, very tight corner, you know, in order to actually try and hit someone. Interesting. Now, I wasn't paying attention to find out if there was somebody up in here. Turns back around. Even though there's already a guy watching this. Okay. Headshot percentage, 87%. I can see why they're thinking he has walls now, because that last move, I mean, he was running forward. I didn't hear anything. And you can hear footsteps, as you can hear. So why would he just double back to a spot that there's already somebody at? Okay, well, I think it's safe to say that this is a low-rank game. I mean, he... Shift F2 brings this up. Can we go back? Let's actually go back to right here. No? Can we go back around? No? Go back to a previous death? It doesn't seem like it. But you know what? If he gets into another interesting situation, I'll be sure to do that right there. Resume. Normal speed. Well, he lit him. I'd say they lost that round. Now then.
Laying down smoke. Throwing fire. I'm throwing flashback. Grenade. I'm throwing a grenade. Throwing a grenade.
Pushing. Last time he didn't really push. Okay. Well then.
Grenade.
That was interesting. Just suddenly checked lining up perfectly with that one guy, even though the guy was right here. Which, if I remember correctly, he wasn't even looking there. I mean, he was, but he didn't see him run past. Every time I move my mouse off the screen to the other monitor, it just goes away. And then I get this double mouse thing. Right then. They should know that there is two of them. Oh, he got an op. This should be a good tell. Usually deagles and ops are the things that give people away. Now then. Miss. Safe to say he doesn't have aim assist, aim lock, trigger bot. Now if he suddenly decides to go back through A to kill him, then it's pretty obvious he has walls. There's no doubt in my mind. You're gonna... Okay. Alright, well I think this guy has walls. The only reason I say that is because a long time ago, back when I was like a silver, I actually did get my hands on some hacks for CSGO. And I knew exactly how I was moving around, exactly how to look, exactly how to play, so it was not obvious at all. Granted, I wasn't doing what he was doing. I would stay in a position like this, wait for them to push me, but there would be nobody there. There would pretty much be no reason for me to stand there. It'd be if they were going A and I saw one guy going here, I would stand in the edge and wait for them until, you know, they saw bomb, and then while I was leaving, I would take a look down this little area right here. Yeah, it's safe to assume that he does not have the aim bot, he doesn't have a trigger bot, he doesn't have any aim whatsoever. All of them are A, he's B. He should know that there's one there. He's got another teammate here that could see his back area. Okay. Now if he got if he got just the one deke right there, I'd be more suspicious. There is also the possibility that he's a smurf, but that one player just went off to the side like that, and the way that he just did that right there, I'm gonna call it. I think he does have walls. Ah, awesome. We'll submit this verdict. So fast forwarding a bit onto this, I noticed that there it is. I was confused. I thought I was watching a bot. Suspect. This is the nope, round 17 out of 30. Where is the suspect? 3 and 2. Can't be right. This has got to be warm up. I was gonna say round 17 out of 30. They reported this guy during warm-up. I'm right now, just from what I'm seeing, I'm going to make the assumption that he's nothing more than a smurf. And Also, right now there is no reporting people for smurfing because you really can't figure out if somebody is a smurf based on 5 rounds in one game. They could have an amazing game, and then the next game they could just absolutely suck. That's happened to me, that's happened to plenty of people. So, just if I had to guess, I would say that he's a smurf, that other people are just low ranking. I mean, look at that. He seems to know how to use that op. Right as I say that, he dies. But he seems to know what he's doing, or as far as how he's using the op, well, the other team doesn't. I mean, there was a situation right at the doors where he's AFK. Interesting. I don't know why you would just stop there. Maybe he had to go get pizza out of the, like, Hot Pockets. I've had to go get Hot Pockets before, so this is very possible that he's getting his Hot Pockets. Hot Pockets, robots in disguise. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, well, I'd say this would be a good idea. Peek, dink, and let's fast forward this a bit. That's why you crouch. So, let's see. Interesting flash. Don't think it got anybody. That barely got him. I'd say that was a pretty lucky shot. I mean, it's not super lucky, but last bullet, that was pretty lucky. He seems to know the smoke. See, I like that smoke. Is it just gonna go all the way to the... okay. Interesting. Yeah, he could be just a smurf. I mean, his crosshair placement is pretty good. I'm just going to assume he was looking at the barrel and give him the benefit of a doubt that that was not looking through the wall at another player. That, on the other hand, that was something different. And he's dead. Nope. But he does have the ops, so that is pretty good for figuring out if somebody has. Alright. Every other time he either pushed to the top and sprayed. What? Those reflexes, though. You see the guys pushing up here now. Let's fast forward this a bit. Should know that the last guy is on A site. What are you doing? Now you should be able to see him. Nope. Try and keep in mind that this is, you know, 1/4 of the normal speed, so the reaction time would not be the same. Aim first, shoot second. That is just, let that be the first lesson right here. Aim first, shoot second. See right there? That's, just don't do that. I'm trying to time it. His crosshair was right on the wall, though. So, one of their guys bought an auto. Assuming that he knows because this guy told him, hey, he's going lower. And another one crossed. I don't know, his positioning seems interesting to an extent. Like, how do I say it? He didn't check anywhere else like he did the first time. So this guy plays kind of weird because there are times where he does check and times where he doesn't check. Like right here he just rushed out versus the other two times where he also rushed out, but he kept his crosshair on the edge of the wall. And the time before that he just waited at the door. I'm gonna go ahead and let that go because I think that, on the other hand, is not something. Looks like we got a case for possible griefing. I mean, if he is a higher rank, which at this point I'm thinking he is, it could be that he wanted that spot. Yep. Definitely griefing.
Laying down smoke. Laying down smoke. Throwing a flashback. Throwing a flashback. Throwing a grenade. Grenade. I'm throwing a flashback.
And then this is payback. They're like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna block you right here. You don't get to throw your flash. And he's like, well, I guess we're just gonna stand here. Jump up and down. Yep. They died.
I'm throwing a flashback. Flashback. Throwing a flashback. Grenade out. Smoke.
Okay. Okay. So griefing and walls.
Throwing fire. Grenade. Flashback.
Trust me, my friend, your reaction time is not good enough for you to keep it lined up with the wall. That if you don't exactly know how to aim. Then again, I'm one to talk. Of course, if he did have walls, why is he looking over there, you know? What possible reason would you have for looking over there? Not aim assist. I can say yes for griefing. Definitely didn't have any b-hopping script. But this one right here. Ooh, tough call. I'm gonna go with no, simply because I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, it's your boy No Life Gamer. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.
Do it. Let's do it. Drop this.